Hey guys, Quantum Videos here, and I'm going to be reviewing Zombieland Saga Episode 3. Now, I just cannot tell you how much I love this show. It's so funny. It's such a fresh take on, um, idol bands, because that anime has been beaten to death, and this is just a completely new, to me, revolutionary take. Women who are dead trying to pretend they're alive and singing and are all in one way or another related to entertainment. I'm floored with how funny this show is. I think you really like it if you give it a chance. Now, in episode 3, they're doing what's called a gorilla performance. If you're not familiar with that, it's going to be where they randomly appear at a busy place in a city and they just start singing music and performing, and then basically people stop on the street and applaud and things like that, and then they just basically run away. So episode 3 is going to be Dead or Live Saga. Now, there's some interesting stuff going on in this episode because some of the two idols that I've mentioned in the previous episodes of my reviews, there's two of the band members who are former idols and just, they're not too enthusiastic about doing this whole music thing. Now, this girl, I just thought I'd point it out. They're trying to come up with a name for their band, and it was like Death Parade, then Green Face, no, Death Muse or something. Sorry. And just like they said, no, we don't like that name. We got to come up with a real good idol name. And so, they're coming up with, some stuff here. They're talking, and they decide that the biker chick here in the red outfit on the right is going to be, in charge of the band, the band leader and stuff. But it's really just, the girl who I featured, in the beginning here, the one wearing the pink there. She's basically in charge of everything because she's the first to awaken. Now, this is the name they choose is like Fran Cho Ho Cho Chu. Now, the girl who just basically wanders around and hasn't awakened yet, she basically just sneezes and they think that she said this word. It's hilarious. So while they're thinking this, they agree on the name. So they start practicing all night and stuff. And this is when they're outside, at the park, thinking, well, maybe we should give up. We can't do this and stuff. Anyways, the girl flies off a circular thing that's spinning around and her head lands in the ground and she's completely fine. I just thought that was hilarious. Now, these are the two idol girls that I was talking about. They're just basically not too keen on being idols because they think that these other girls have no idea how hard it is and stuff. And by the end of the episode, they actually come around. They bail out the other band members in a big way. Now, I do have a complaint with this CGI here. They were doing good animation, but it seems like whenever there's a lot of movement involving the characters, they get really lazy and use some really cheap CGI. Although, I just, for the quality of this anime, I really can't blame them. It's just, I just love it. It's so funny. It's so fresh take on the whole idol saga stuff. I don't know. I just like it. I'm gonna be saying that they end up pausing because the girl falls, the little girl, and this is actually the only fan that stops and says thank you and we loved your performance, and they basically say thanks for watching, stuff like that, and she walks away giving them a thumbs up. And that was actually, they had a bunch of people watching in the beginning, but then they screwed up, and then the two girls came over and bailed them out and helped sing and stuff. And then a cop shows up, and the dude here, we're getting out. He basically drives over really quick and says, we're bailing, we're bailing. So they all run in the van, and the van just basically drives away like a bat out of hell. And, I'm just laughing my ass off because these girls are just, they're crazy. Now, one of the girls here is actually remembering the time that they were in the idol band. And this was a featured scene in episode 1. I don't know if you caught that, if you did watch this anime, but she's remembering her time in the idol band. I find it interesting that she can remember her past, but the main character of this anime cannot. I'm just wondering what's going on with this, and it fuels my speculation that maybe the producer who brought this girl back to life is actually the one who killed her, because I didn't notice anyone driving that van that hit her. So, anyways, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much, and if you like my reviews, go ahead and throw a like on it, and also please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get those subscribers, so thank you so much, and you have a great day. Hope to see you guys again.